folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
Together,
therapist.
we're the most famous physical therapists on the internet. Brad, we're going to talk about foam rolling your back. Don't do this. Do this instead. Do you remember this? Would be like your mom talking to you.
Yeah.
Bradley or Bread. What did she call you?
Bread.
Don't do this.
Yeah, don't call me Bread.
And our website, Bob and Brad, because we're always giving something away. Go to the giveaway section.
Yep.
And we'll reveal what we're going to give away. No, we're going to tell you right now. What are we giving away, Brad?
Bob, you really got me in suspense. The sleep ovation.
You're still not saying it right.
Bob. Why, Bob?
Take a spine here, and here's the low back. You just put it across like that. Yeah, I did this morning. I'll do it again right now.
My God, I just looked up and Sam was looking at me with the hat on. It scared me.
Yeah, that kind of
skeleton. Anyways, one of those hurt so good pains.
That's exactly what it should be. It should not be hurt. It should be hurt so good. And if they're tight, which often they are, and a lot of people who sit a lot, the hip flexor, a tight hip flexor is going to pull it over like that. It's going to kind of put pressure on the back there. So does that make sense to you, Brad? You look confused.
That's all right, Bob. Let's show the stretch.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later.
Why? There's something. Okay, the hip flexor, you do one at a time, the way I do it. Otherwise, you get the package, and you don't want to get the package, right, Brad? So
I'm just glad I got one. Okay, here we go.
I'm not going to do this side, Brad, because I have a mic on this side here.
Yeah, that'll ruin your audibility.
I'm not going to reveal this right now, Brad. I got a different stretching, some advanced stretching to do for the hamstring.
Oh, you do?
And all right, last one, Brad. This is one Brad probably wouldn't do. Brad, can you hold this?
Yep.
First, Brad, let's do the mid-back one.
All right.
Next one, Brad. Let's keep it rolling here. This is one I just did, Brad. And look what Brad's doing. You're a little bit like 3/4 angle, aren't you? Don't you see, Brad?
Yep.
I don't know about you, Brad. Right off the pelvis. Next one, Brad. All right, last one, Brad. Because you have spondylolisthesis, or however you say it, or
say it your way.
Spondylolisthesis.
Spondylolisthesis. We'll have an English major correct us.
If you do this one and it hurts, there's a chance you might have spinal stenosis or spondylolisthesis.
As you shrink, that can contribute to that stenosis. So people, when they get over 55, typically are starting to shrink.
The discs lose their height and water and all that.
The aging process is a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Well, if as Brad and I always say, if there's wrinkles and gray hair on the outside, there's wrinkles and gray hair on the inside. In a sense, things are wearing down.
Yeah.
So it's just part of life.
It is. So
eventually we'll be dust.